Hey Aries, how are y'all doing? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are feeling better now that Mars has gone direct. Yeah, that was about 5 days ago. Mars is your planetary ruler, so you probably have your ambition back. You probably got more energy. You're feeling more pep in your step. Those could be things, and I hope they are for all of you guys. What this is and why I'm on your screen is we're going to talk about love. Let's talk about it, all right? This is a pop-up love reading, all right? Let me know if you like it, and I'll add it to the channel, or just give me some feedback on how you feel about it, all right? So I will be clarifying 4 different types of relationships. We're going to start off with single, then we're going to do attached, then I'm going to go to it's complicated / situationships, and then we'll end it out with no contact. I will be time stepping the video, so all of that will be in the description box, okay? Now, this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And if you know your North Notice for that too. Hey. Now, how I do my readings is different. Like I said, let me know if you like it. And if you don't, I may still decide to add it to the channel. It's a thing. I'm going to start off by laying out what's on your mind, how you view this in your head. Then I'm also going to lay out a message of either for you to move forward, what you should apply or what you should be thinking about, because it could be new energy, old energy. You let me know. I will be clarifying it for you and your person, okay? But you know your key players. I just know the energy. So you decide where you fall at, like which side is you, and I'll be really interested to know which side you are. You know, just let me know if you want to. I ain't trying to be in your business, okay? Like I said, we're gonna start off with singles. Now, singles, yours will be basically either residual energy, like an old person, or something new that could be coming in, okay? I'm not putting a date or anything on this. This is timeless for whenever you come across it, okay? So what's going on with my single Aries in their mind space? How y'all feeling, baby? Let's see. Exchanging gifts. The number 9. It's intensity, transformation. I like that. Now for your persons, or the person on your mind, or person that got you on their mind, or this future boo that you don't know about yet, that better be acting right. We got a message in a bottle. Okay. It's number 6. So we're talking about harmony and improvements. Now I'm gonna lay out messages, kind of like maybe how you viewed this past relationship, or how you're viewing where you are in life right now, or how you should view it, something to encourage you in a sense. We got grief. Grief reads, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Like I said, Aries, lay at your side. You decide which one you are. On the other side, we got forgiveness. Forgiveness reads, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I ain't got to give y'all blues clues. I already know this about a past person. Let's start with this side over here, which I'm going to say is, I don't feel like this is the Aries side. That's why I say y'all decide which one you are. Let me know which side is you. So over here we got exchanging gifts, but it was intense. It was a transformative situation, and there's some grief lingering here. The Tower. Something came down so unexpectedly. I feel like somebody had to get a plan to get away when it happened. It was just unexpected. Got a Page of Cups in reverse. Some immature, emotional stuff. Nine of Cups in reverse, yeah. King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. Either Aries, you and this person started out as friends. Yeah, I could have met each other at work, actually. I met them in some type of group activity. So, exchanging gifts. What does that mean for whoever side this is? whoever this is in the relationship came in and presented themselves as very emotionally stable, open, somebody that had control of their emotions. They made it like, they made you feel balanced, or that you made them feel balanced. Okay, this is how they present themselves. This person in this situation for singles presented themselves as very emotionally mature, balanced, open, ready for love, ready to settle down, right? Ready to build a legacy and a family. And who the other person felt like this was wish fulfillment to get a partner like this. They felt like it was great because this person on this side was the one that made the first move. So who I'm reading from right now, they were the one that came towards you, or you came towards them. Like I said, you decide. They started the relationship. They were the first ones to show interest. And it seemed like it was a huge deal, like how they made it. But actually, they didn't have those intentions. Like I said, we got this Page of Cups in reverse. That's really like childish energy. Somebody in this relationship could have kids. Y'all could have had a child together. You could be sharing stepchildren or some fur babies. It's a child involved, some type of dependent involved. But this person came in as if they would be a support. If you were a single parent and you met them and they didn't have any kids, they were like, I'll be the father, or I'll be the mother to your children. This is how good they presented themselves, as if they wanted it all with you, right? And then a tower moment happened. But like I said, we do have that Three of Pentacles. So you met them somewhere out doing some type of activity, most likely work, or I'm really picking up on work, but I'm also picking up on a lot of outside influences. Whoever this person is, they're really sad about this tower moment. And right now they're holding back on how they feel about it. Now on the other side, we have message in a bottle for improvement, harmony, and forgiveness. I keep wanting to say this is Aries over here. First card out, 10 of Wands. Leaving this situation allowed you to put a burden down. It was burdensome. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You took a financial hit too while you were in it. Page of Wands. You don't feel any type of passion. You don't want to talk. You don't want, look, you felt like it was no equal give and take. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. You are not interested in this shit. This was burdensome. And it's mainly burdensome because somebody came in playing games. And see, when you date somebody that has kids, or you have children, like when you date a person with children, you're not just dating them. You're dating, they're a package deal. So if you break their heart, it's going to break their children's heart, because it's a whole adjustment. And people love to say, kids are so flexible. No, stop. Don't tell nobody that, because you still don't want your children to be like, what happened to so-and-so? Or you don't want a marriage or some type of commitment to end and they be like, are y'all gonna get back together? Children are affected. So this situation, somebody here got a kid. But I don't know if y'all share this child, if this is like a stepchild situation. The other person is feeling a lot of guilt behind what they did. But they wanted it so bad. I feel like it was you learned something from this, Aries. That exchanging gifts, it transformed this person, is what it means. Is this relationship right now has this person in like a dark night of the soul, like trying to figure out, how do I fix this? Or I think they know that Aries isn't gonna come back. I think they know that. Or either Aries, you do. Like I said, tell me which side you are, because over here on the other side, where we got forgiveness, telling somebody to move forward, you can tell that this person is not in the energy of forgiveness. They're focused on improving their lives, finding some harmony, looking for a sign from the divine to say, what's next for me? I just want to be happy. There's some type of tie still here. It could be financial, that you're financially tied to this person, or they're financially tied to you, whatever. Something y'all still sharing where you may have to communicate with them. But it was burdensome. Whoever's on this side, they found out about the whatever brought this relationship to an end, they found out about it from an unlikely source. Somebody that shouldn't even know their business. Your partner didn't tell you. Somebody outside of y'all told you. So, let me give you a moon message, singles. For you, we have to look at the bigger picture. And for your past person, we have adjustments are required. Hell yeah, adjustments required. If you present yourself as the stable, emotionally stable person, and you actually childish as I don't know what, you should be feeling some grief. I'm sorry, y'all, that's wrong. It's not right. It's just like I feel this real irritated energy. Like this person literally knew that they weren't going to bring anything to the table outside of some stress in your life. It's ridiculous. Let me timestamp y'all. Hold on. All right, now we're going to move on to attached couples. All of that great stuff. Let's reshuffle. All right, what do you have for my Aries that are attached? We have Aries, attached Aries. Just want to minimize space. Time for a nap. Number 6, about harmony and improvements. What's going on with their person? There's a fox there, and it's a moon, some hidden sneaky shit. It's the first thing I picked up on. Like I got like these feelings of why. That's kind of what's going through my head. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay. For your person, building blocks. The number 10, I just set down the 1. It could be about an ending. Building blocks. Ending. I don't think this is about a beginning, but we're going to clarify with tarot. Now let's find out. I'm going to also do a soul message, what your higher self feels about this relationship. Let's do it like that. Something you can get give a little bit more clarity to your mind space is what this is about. My attached Aries. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. For the other person, we have doubt. Doubt reads, I release the need to know all the answers. Now, my attached Aries, I'm going to tell you like I told my singles, I don't know your key players, but I'm going to read each side. I'm going to read this first side as if it's you. Then I'm going to read the other side. I'm going to lay out all the energy, okay? And you decide which side you fall on and who you are in this situation. First card out is the Empress. King of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups. 9 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. For your person, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 2 of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person is over here, they look good. I can tell you that much. Oof. I look good. I'm fine. That's how that is with no type of things, okay? All right, so my attached Aries. Like I said, you decide which side you fall on. You can put it in the comments. You can tell me, or you can just keep it in your head and just take the message, okay? So Mind space was time for a nap. And death. So some type of ending took place or is taking place here. Or you feel like you want it to take place. Let's say that. Because if you're attached, that means you're not sure right now what you should be doing. You really believe that this should be at the end. And I'm thinking you guys are taking, like, separated right now. And it was an agreed upon separation. Somebody here could be pregnant. Yeah, somebody could be pregnant. Whoever this person is, they're very nurturing, though. If you're not pregnant, just you came into the relationship with a lot of your own. You had your own coin. You most likely had your own place, car, good job, support, healthy stuff going on in your life. And then when you got with this person, they were mentally abusive. Whoever's on this side, they had a tendency to say things that they really don't mean, but they come off really harsh. Like, if they're in an argument with you, they're going to say whatever they can say to end the argument. They're emotionally manipulative. And like I said, just verbally abusive under certain circumstances. And you've come to learn that, or they've come to learn that about you. So that was an issue with this relationship. That is an issue within this relationship of somebody being selfish. And when they're called out about it, they find a way to flip it. Like, whoever this person is, if it's you, Aries, or your person, you, like I said, that's your business. But whoever this person is on this side, whenever they got called out, they're the type that the argument would start out by, like, let's just say, Aries, it's not you. So you would go in and say, hey, what you just did, I didn't like. I felt disrespected. You violated the boundary. And before you knew it, you were the one apologizing for stepping to them about it. They literally were they would gaslight you. Future fake. Whoever this is was future faking. Somebody could have been married over here. And right now, you guys, even though you're attached, they're being stubborn about it. They're just like holding their feelings back. They're acting like they don't care. But actually, they had been in the energy, they get to that point though, but they had been in the energy of just a little like stressing at night. Whatever happened here was due to somebody being sneaky. Whoever this person is over here, they're not showing interest in trying to resolve it. It's like y'all on this, I ain't gonna call you first, you call me. You the one tried me, I either, whatever, we gonna be okay. Somebody here is not emotionally tapped into the situation like they should be. They're not looking at it in the best light, but at the same time, they're not taking responsibility, okay? They're not taking any responsibility. Every once in a while, it may cross their mind that, oh, I may be wrong, but they're not losing sleep over it. Like, it's on their mind though, okay? The person over here who has the doubt, building blocks, they feel left out in the cold. Financially, they took a hit. Whoever this person is, they gave way more than the other person did. Yeah, that other person has money. Both of y'all were financially straight. But on this side, it's a lot of mental abuse and some emotional withdrawals. This person was that type where they would give affection and then pull back, give affection and pull back, and it felt like a punishment. They could have been the type to ghost people too. Even though y'all married, having a kid, it's been a lot of stress lately in y'all relationship. So you're over here trying to figure out, how do I rebuild from here? You doubt that this person is going to change, and where you are right now is at a crossroads for my attached Aries. You want something that's equal give and take. And that's what you were to this person. If you got it, they got it. You just like that across the board. And right now, y'all are taking a break from the relationship. There hasn't been any on your end, or whoever this is over here. They don't know that this other person is like, I don't want to deal. The only reason they don't want to deal is because they're wrong and they don't want to say sorry. Like, they pretend to you that they don't care. In your face, they don't care. You do what you want to do. I don't care how this relationship play out. But they actually do care, and they do see you as a good person. You know, they also see you as somebody that is loving and nurturing and a good provider, if you're a man or a woman. But they're mentally, something is going on here with them. It could be anything, but they have some narcissistic tendencies. They don't have to be a narcissist, but they have narcissistic tendencies, which, and a big ego, a lot of pride, this person over here. And so they hide behind this facade of nastiness whenever they're called out. But on the inside, they're really being bothered. Whoever's on this other side, they are emotionally mature. They're the emotionally mature one in the situation. But both of you guys, like, only over here is there some feelings, and that only comes to acting like they're not interested. It looks like both of you have kind of started to check out, is what it looks like. And you guys are taking a break, and you're trying to, you've come up with some type of choice. You know, you've decided which direction you want to go in. Let's see. Let me pull one more card for this choice on this side. Yeah, I told you, somebody here, a parent, going forward by yourself. Five of Cups for the other side. They're going to regret this. They're going to regret what they did. Aries, you know where you fall, but whoever this is, you're perfectly good being a single parent, being by yourself, taking care of everything you got to take care of without allowing any drama in your life. And on top of that, you look good as fuck. Like, they can go. They can go. Now, I'm going to give you a moonology message, something else to kind of clarify your feelings, okay? In this present moment, or either how you feel about this relationship when you think on it. Nothing will come of the situation. For your person, a new romantic cycle begins. Now remember, I told y'all to, you decide where you fall. So this card right here is for the person on this side, and a new romantic cycle begins. It's for the person over here that's a single parent, or either going forward as a single person and taking care of themselves and focus on their friends, focus on their interests and getting their money, maybe even starting a business. Like, you're not trying to figure this out. You just doubt that it's going to get better. This person over here, in their mind, they just like, nothing ain't going to come of this because they're stuck in their pride. Okay? That's what I got for my attached Aries. Now let me timestamp this. All right. Now we're going to move on to situationships and / complicated. Let's see what we got. Quick reshuffle, y'all. What do you have for my Aries that are in something that's complicated, or either a situationship, something need clarification on? Messages. Aries. I'm going to lay out mind space first for both sides, and then we're going to lay out the message and clarify. Aries, situationships. Okay, Aries, we have chaos and conflict for either you or your person, and then for the other side, time for a nap, but it's complicated. All right. Some message for my Aries that are in situationships or something that's complicated. One more, y'all. First side, we have honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I'm just going to say person one and person two. So for person two, let's see what we have here. Person two. Like I said, let me know who you are, you know, like which side you fall on. We have doubt for person 2. Doubt reads, I release the need to know all the answers. All right, let's clarify person 1. Chaos and conflict. Somebody here is looking for improvement. They want some harmony in their lives. Somebody been lied to and they tired. They've been through several cycles of this being lied to. Just want something that's committed. Got 8 of Swords in reverse. Trying to come out of a period of being stuck. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's spying, but they don't even know. Justice in reverse is some kind of karmic justice about this situation. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody, whoever person 1 is, I don't feel like y'all are talking right now. And the situation was just full of conflict. And it's mainly because somebody is a liar. They don't tell the truth and they childish. And this side right here, you done discovered that. It's a lot of air over here. You could be dealing with a Libra or an air sign. Because literally this is all sword energy. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords. We have the Justice card, which is Libra. And then we have Ace of Swords. Somebody, either Libra's cross-watching or you have a Libra on your mind for those that are in something that's complicated. But either way, like your person, like I said, it's going to be your person. You know which side you fall on. I don't. I'm just going to read the energy. So we have somebody that just wants somebody to be honest with them. They will work on it. They're willing to talk about it. They're willing to try to move forward with this shit. But this person, they're having a hard time getting information. But it will come to them. But when it comes, it's going to hurt because some type of clarity is going to come for both sides. Y'all going to both find out something about each other that may not sit well with you. So put your ducks in a row. You know, but y'all aren't speaking right now. Whoever person 1 is, they're willing to work on it and they're willing to get past it. They think that if y'all could just change the trajectory of how you go about this relationship or try to do something more solid, something where there's just honesty. Right now you're feeling like whoever person 1 is, they're stuck in this loop of thinking that, am I getting karma? Like, is this why I'm not finding my person? Is this why I can't find somebody that is good to me like I'm good to them? Is this why this happening to me? It's like this person over here they're very understanding, whoever this is. They're very understanding. They're spying or either being spied on, but the communication is childish. That's how they view this relationship. They feel like it's a karmic payment. They really think that it was so bad for whoever person 1 is that they believe that they're being punished by the divine. They're looking for some clarity. And they're at the point now where they're coming out of being anxious about it, having anxiety, stressing. But they are still willing to work on it, whoever person 1 is. Now, person 2, you have time for a nap, but you're also looking for harmony and improvement as well. So, again, I feel like you're on break. But you have doubt. You have a lot of doubts about it. Whoever this person 2 is, they have doubts. And those doubts are coming from needing some clarity too. They want to know the answers. Oh, first card out. Knight of Swords. I told y'all some information gonna come out. And it's gonna come real. It's gonna come in quick. And when it comes in, it's gonna be coming from a person you would have never fucking thought knew it. Like they had no business knowing what they're telling you. Second card. Three of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person 2 was maybe person 2 is upset because of this third party situation that they let get out of control. And that third party may be coming to tell you what really happened. We got 2 of Swords in reverse. They got a bunch of swords too. It gotta be some Aries. Are you dealing with an air sign, Aries? Or somebody got air heavily in their chart because it's a bunch of swords. Yeah, last card is Queen of Swords for them. Couldn't do the bullshit. Whoever person number 2 is, they want to tell the truth. They want to speak their truth. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups. So person 2 walked away from this. But I feel like person 2 walked away for very good reasons. Yeah, this person 1 isn't bad. And they want to work on it. They want honesty. They're trying to spy. They're trying to get a sense of clarity. They feel like they're being punished by the divine, blah, blah, blah. But the other party, it's a reason that y'all not speaking. Because with side 2, you literally had to walk away or take a break from this because somebody wasn't on the up and up. There was either some cheating or outside influences in this relationship. And whoever person 2 is, they're tired of that. They really tired of being and stuff. Like they'll build and build and build, and then all of a sudden it's either some cheating or something outside influence that'll mess up your relationship. And that it's irritating. But person 2 wants to go towards person 1, but not to fix it. It's more of to let them know I made a decision. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be in this anymore. Person 2 don't want this no more. They couldn't do the bullshit because it's gonna be some information they get, and even though it's something that's complicated, people are aware that y'all are on and off. People are aware. Somebody gonna bring some information to somebody that's gonna make person 2 go to person 1 and say, I'm gonna do the bullshit now. I have made up my mind. I'm tired. I know what you did. I know who you did it with, and I don't like it. Period. Now, let me pull a Moonology card for feelings right now for each side. So person 1, what do we have person 1? What Moonology message do we have about person 1? You are good enough. Person 2. Confidence is the key to your success. Be confident in the choice for person 2. Be confident in what you're doing by letting this go. It will be best. Person 1, like I said, they already feel like they were being beat up out of the universe. They feel like they always being punished, but in reality, they do things, and they may do these things. Again, it comes from a place of insecurity that they need a lot of attention. You also could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. For my, it's complicated. Aries. All right. Let me timestamp. Then we're gonna move on to no contact. Quickly shuffle. Let's go. What energy do we have from no contact? Aries babies. No contact. No contact. Aries. Alright, what's in your mind space for person 1? What's in your mind space? I said what's in yours. So this person 1 may be about you, Aries. The person that's watching, are you the cross watcher? If you're a cross watcher for Aries, mind space is milk and honey. Number 6, wanting some harmony, wanting some improvement. Mind space for person number 2 is by the book. Numbers 2, partnerships, collaboration, or some type of division. Which, with no contact, we don't know what that means yet till we clarify. Now, soul's message. Soul's message for person 1. Soul's message for person 1. self-esteem. Self-esteem reads, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Person 2 is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Well, let's see how this relates to no contact. All right. Let's get this shuffle along. Shuffle along. All right. We have one for Aries. No contact. What's going on with this? Aries. No contact situations. What do you have for Aries? There's some third party interference here. Somebody is not as financially stable as the other person. Some finances are an issue here. One person don't feel good enough because of not being able to bring more to the table. You're feeling guarded. Somebody feeling guarded. Okay. Let's see. Milk and honey for person 1. Remember, my Aries who are in no contact, you decide which side you fall on, okay? For person 1, first card out is the moon. Second card out, justice in reverse. Got 2 majors so far. Third card out, 10 of wands in reverse. And then we have the hangman in reverse. 3 majors over here. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of wands, conflict. So milk and honey. That's what person 1 wants. Y'all not speaking right now, but whoever person 1 is, they're focused more on trying to get their self-esteem up, trying to feel better about themselves. They doing a lot of inner work. They going through kind of like a hermit mode where they have gone in to figure out who they are, what they want, why they do the things they do, why they react the way they react. And all of this is divinely guided. So the separation between you guys, it had to happen. And it's not going to come back together until this person, like person 1, has put in the work. Now, I ain't did person 2 yet, but person 1, y'all are in separation because something needs to change. They have to be able to see themselves in a different light. If they can't love on them, they're not going to be able to love on you. Or vice versa, whichever side you're going to fall on, right? They have a lot of secrets that they keep. It's some things about them that are hidden. And that's, like I said, it all goes down to self-esteem. Like, it's like this person wears a mask. Whoever person 1 is, they're one way with their partner, they one way with their siblings and family members, and they one way with their friends. Like, it's so many different masks they have because they don't feel secure about who they are as a person. They don't feel like they bring a lot to the table, so they play roles in a sense. And that causes problems in relationships when you aren't letting your true self come out. You know, whoever person 1 is, they came in this relationship, right, mirroring person 2. So they came in like presenting themselves as this really good partner, like they were doing everything that person 2 wanted them to do, but they couldn't sustain it. See, when it's not really who you are and it's just a role, that type of stuff happens, okay? So right now, they're going through trying to build themselves back up. Like, they have justice in reverse. They could be dealing with some legal issues as to why they're not talking to you. Something hit them that just kind of hurt really bad. And like I said, they having some financial issues as far as their stability goes, as far as how they feel about themselves. They're getting to a place where they're releasing these burdens though. So they had something legal happen that caused you guys to not talk, or either, like I said, vice versa. Some type of legal issue came up. And it was burdensome, but now they're getting to a better place. They're working on themselves. And they do feel stuck, but like I said, they're trying to close out chapters. They're just going through a dark night of the soul. So this no contact, actually, whoever person 1 is, it has nothing to do with disliking person 2. It is more about being able to bring more to the table for person 2. So the divine is like diverting them from a relationship right now. They can't be successful in anything right now until they work on themselves. Now, person 2, we have by the book and discipline. So person 2 feels like a really stable person. That's the energy I'm picking up on. They're also, they may be older than person one, and they do things policy and procedure. They aren't all over the place is what I'm picking up on. So let's see. Person two, first card out is Knight of Wands. You probably thinking that this person running around and doing other people. That's why y'all not talking. You stand to yourself though about it. You don't think that it's something that's going to bring you stability. You actually don't even feel like this relationship will grow into anything committed. And you walked away. Whoever person two is, they walked away to go towards something that will make them happy. Like I said, this person right here is older. Whoever person two is, they're older and they could have children. You got the Emperor in reverse. You know you don't have control of it. Whoever person two is, you are wise. Whoever person two is, you're not even trying to contact them or nothing like that. You got the Hierophant in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, another Aries, or a Libra, or a Pisces. The thing about person two with this Hierophant in reverse, you notice you're not committed to this, and you don't want to be committed to it anymore. You literally have walked away from it because you feel like the other person played too many games. That I think that maybe the way that y'all no contact situation started, the way y'all stopped talking, I feel like it wasn't maybe a huge argument or fallout. This person just ghosted. Person one just left. They didn't even know how to tell you all of the stuff going on with them and everything they needed to work on. And it just came out of nowhere and changed the whole trajectory of the relationship. It changed everything. Now, let's do a Moonology message for both sides, okay? Moonology message for the feelings for each side. Person one. We have look at the bigger picture for person one. Yeah, it's more the relationships than money. I mean, a relationship is about support, you would think. Like, I know people that are like, oh, I got so much going on, I can't be with nobody. And they just ghost people that they've been talking to for a long time, not realizing that we all need a tribe. We all need support. It's moments like that where you have to open up a little bit more to get that support that you deserve. Person two, what's the message for person two? Balance spirituality and practicality. This person, like I said about person two, they're by the book, policy and procedure. And you may not even really be super spiritual, or maybe not follow a set religion in a sense. You may have a higher power, but you're probably not a person that pray all the time, do all those type of things. So it's just saying that you should just balance out spirituality and practicality. So for you, what you need to balance out, and I hate to say need, but I said it, I would advise you to balance for yourself, and what this represents for me is having some faith that things can go differently from how you view them. And that's what the spirituality side is. This person number two, is very practical and pragmatic. I mean, they're just pragmatic and they're disciplined. I'm picking up some military energy here. Like, this person, they don't think that they don't believe in serendipity or fate. They kind of feel like because they've been through a lot in their lives. I'm picking up on somebody been through a lot in their lives. Like I said, you're older than the person one. And you could have kids and you just don't have time to get caught up in dreams and fantasies about something working out. So this person right here for person two, you can believe that it's not always about somebody leaving you for another person, or somebody being a player, or somebody just being a piece of shit. Sometimes people just don't know how to tell others things because they don't want you to view them in a bad light. A lot of times when people ghost a situation, it's not because they hate you, don't want to talk to you. It is usually because they want to kind of leave the door open, and it is immature. But all the time it doesn't come from a place of, oh, I want something else, or I don't want to be with you anymore, or I was using you. Just try to look at the bright side of life when it comes to relationships. Okay, person two? All right. Now, Aries, that's what I have for you in our relationship reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, the timestamps will be below. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.